The numbers look okay. Alright. Bang. Alright. It's more pedantic window rearrangement. There we go. Okay. This should be good. I barely remember where we are story-wise. Got all these... Wait. Coffee Thulu, you say? Alright. Just gonna continue for now. So if I remember right, the story so far is we're on our way to figuring out the counter device for the mind control device. That's basically all I really remember specific wise. So got okay. Oh. Sue's son. Oh, there's a long ad? That's flattering. Thanks, Twitch. There's one person to advertise to. Excellent. Let's get on that. That's Twitch. That's my Twitch voice. Never told you about my son, did I? Well, he's a good kid, but he's in trouble. They're trying to take down the mob on Romu from the inside out. Oh, God. Diving right into the intrigue. I barely remember the story so far, but southwest of New Romu. Alright, let's do it. Southwest side of New Romu. Forced ad breaks with no ads, you say. So yeah, it's New Romu. The southwest is just the cave on Romu. That's funny. Even an ad blocker doesn't make that kind of stuff pop up. I mean, I've seen that happen before on like Congregate, where it's like, hey, there's supposed to be an ad here. Please wait 15 seconds while the ad plays. Okay, so this is like the bar. Our robot friend was there. Oh, yeah. Oh, so you can't even like ad block. Got it. Such an omnipresent thing. Oh, hello. Did I like never go this way? What was preventing me from going this way? There's just this guy. All right, that's boss music. All right, sure. I guess the literal first battle I'm doing after like a couple weeks off of this game is just gonna be a boss fight. I don't remember any of my strats, by the way. Right, you were like my DPS. You can, I guess this, yeah, I think that's what it was. So yeah, you vulnerable him, I guess. You do the party heal. Yeah, they should just have like failsafe ads, but it's kind of weird that they don't. What are you weak to? Earth? Got it. Gain Earth element. jeez. This is a lot of damage, actually. Actually, no. We're gonna go for the one-hit kill. Just hope that it works out. You Hyperbar. You need to focus so we can heal Blaster. Oh shit, I'm dumb. Okay, I wasn't able to cheat code this out, but Void Blast it is. Okay. Stun invulnerable. Nope. Okay. Bum Rush. Heal everybody. Oh! I know why it's so hard. Because the difficulty level is at max. Because there was an achievement for winning the first fight on the highest difficulty level. Oh boy. Well, I'm definitely doing something I didn't mean to do. Alright. Can we disarm this guy? Yeah, okay, that's good. Alright. Defend everybody. Or no. I want to like Arsenal Maelstrom, so we're gonna build up to that. God, okay. You're gonna cheat code. Oh shit! I thought that was on himself. Oh no! Well, that's fine, I guess. I'll just do that much damage. Okay, he's not at half health yet. It's fine. Can I like poison it? Poison it. Alright, softlock the game. I guess. I think I might have softlocked it. I think this might be a softlock. Sue is just emitting lightning. Yeah, I just can't move. God. When Sue tries to poison people, it just doesn't work out. Okay. Well, that's fine. Nothing happened. Okay, good. By the way, yeah, it's not here. No, I was on Agent. Wow, is that... I guess I don't have like the tools for that yet or something. Okay, well, that was not a difficulty mishap. I think that's just the super boss. Maybe that's what it was. Alright, I vote story. Jeez. Going to no loop, I don't remember why. We'll find out though. It'll be fine. This place looks pretty sweet. It looks like it's underwater, but it's not. It's got coral trees. Now, I did check Insight earlier. So yeah, I did find another bug, by the way. I I did find another bug where you can go to Insight, and then it just does that. It like starts the Insight dialogue, but you enter count at the same time. It's not really a very important bug, but I did find that whenever I was loading up the game to try to refamiliarize myself. Planet security was tight, but this seems like a lovely place. Something just changed. Stop right there on the order of the mayor. Shall we start with a dead API agent walking around my city? I wouldn't be the mayor if I said things I didn't intend. Man, honest leadership in this universe. You may have noticed that the atmosphere is a tad distrusting. Oh. The mayor likes us. Reprehensible. Further reports of her death, but you'll come to find that the Nalupians can be skeptical about the permanence of death. So I guess they're a bit religious. Perhaps. Or maybe they're just aliens that don't really die in the traditional way. Why don't you come to visit our fair city? Nothing leaves here but what we take with us. Oh, right. There were some, like, weird device signals. So that means some Nalupian black lemonade. That's a... Oh. The emergency pre-death technicians. Okay. We... It didn't go the way I thought it would either, actually. I thought we'd end up in prison, but I thought it was because the black lemonade would knock us out. Mayor invited us in. He's a fan of what I did back in the rain. I mean... Recomposited. In astral form. To acquire legal counsel or prove your innocence. Okay. We get some pretty sweet music. Bolivar's place, right next to the police department. That's convenient. NCPD's been serving Nalup City for over 1,000 years. I only defend Nalupian clients. What about my brother here? The disappearances. So there's some shifty stuff going on here. Increasing citizen disappearances under investigation. Please report any information or tips to the police HQ. Yeah. Oh, private investigator. Yeah. Guess we'll see a private investigator. Hello, Just make a gun happen. Hello. I know your case, Alyssa LaSalle. You've come to the right place. No mystery remains unsolved that passes my desk. Now, give me all the details. I see. Obviously you've been framed. Failing to assassinate you directly, the API now seeks to disable you indirectly. Alright. Attacking the mayor risks outright war between the API and the loop, but I fear there's more going on here. In any case, it is good to make your acquaintance. I'll take the case. Let us go find proof of your innocence. Alright, start off just getting a dude. Check the scene of the crime. Okay. To the government building. I wonder what that guy, like, what his plan was, the mayor, if he was poisoned by somebody else, or if he, like, knowing that he wouldn't die when he died, was, like, paid off by API to kill himself effectively. Because that's a hell of a dynamic with an alien race that can kind of astrally project themselves after they die, is the ability to hire them to die on purpose. Oh, it's a luxury hotel. Capitals to the left, shopping, shrine, police HQ. Let's go shopping. Wonder if criminals are allowed to shop. Over here? Yeah. Can criminals buy weapons? That's right, they can. Ah, I see. It's a Splatoon joke. I get it. No. Why not? Programmable. Don't know if I'm gonna use that. She uses Spark. I guess she also uses Hackatoo. I'll take it. Stun pad. You can have that. Despair Fists. Damage increases for each defeated ally. Okay. I'll buy it for now. Huge knives. Huge knives make you strong. Why not? Shield shot. Don't know if I care about that, but I'll buy it anyway. Space boots. Regenerate HP. Sure. Comes with an integrated sound card. That's funny. Makes him a better singer. There you go. These Gunmancy folk don't even need electric weapons around. They just summon them into being with their freaky mind powers. Chan uses a weapon. Is this the shield shop? No, this is like a cafe. New burgers are good, but with some essence sauce on them, they're to die for. Insight into the world, I suppose. I get the feeling we're going to be coming back here as part of the investigation. Because the mayor comes there. Somebody literally just said it. Bleep, bloop, cleaning the streets. Cleaning robot. Astral energy powers our exosuits and indeed the very city itself. So the talk about like astral foes and stuff, that's going to be a bit more relevant here. And I guess we'll be learning more about ghosts. Gunmancy trial. Huh. Yeah, not a gunmancer. That's cool. I guess that's gonna be a little challenge for John later. Oh yeah, the black lemonade. Let me actually check out. Wind attack, extra style, restore health and cure ailments. Next ailment on enemy is more successful. Gumshoe shift. Hitting weaknesses deals double damage. Deal extra damage next turn. Wind attack over a large area. It's something that isn't really like tapped into, I feel, all that much in like sci-fi, because there are so many alien races and weird cultures and stuff that realistically people's biology must be so different that if you travel to the wrong place, then yeah, the food there would be fatal to you. You would basically be kind of like a dog, I guess, is a weird way to think about it. Where like dogs can't eat some food that people eat because it's bad. Bad for them. Elements of attacks reversed. I don't know what that would do. That's funny. Fireball. Lightning bolt. So he's kind of a wizard, actually. It's a little weird that you get a wizard so late. He can turn an enemy into a ghost. That's neat. I think I might actually equip Gravity Blast. Meteor is wind and fire, not earth and fire. Got it. It's got to be really weird with the Nelupians as well, because if they die, they're not really dead. They just kind of become ghosts. That's kind of what I gather. So... So... yeah, that's got to be weird. I don't think I'm going to be using like elemental. So let's do Gravity Blast. I might keep the large radius AoE. And they'll drop. Okay. Okay. Let's stick with that for now. Mayor likes his lemonade and his burgers. A very simple mayor. Potent poison was the cause of death. Safe house room 201. Yeah. I mean, it depends. It depends on what their astral forms are really like. His schedule for today was rather busy. He had a canceled meeting before he met with us. Alright. I mean, it might make them look bad thinking about it. It might make API look bad if they poisoned us, because we're supposed to be dead already. I don't know. I don't know why they didn't just poison us. Room 201. I assume it's like bad enough poison that like even if we had it, we would have died. Hey, I didn't do nothing. All I know is someone left that room in a hurry. Yeah. Human female wearing some fancy shades. I didn't get a good look. Human female wearing fancy shades. The mayor know he was hiding someone with deadly chemicals. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna be running tests on these chemicals to figure out who actually killed the mayor. I mean, I have a pretty reasonable idea of who it is. Human female with shades sounds familiar to me. Yes, we have 2 specimens, a set of vials, and some lemonade samples. Also, maybe it's potent no-loop poison. Like, it doesn't actually poison, like, humans. It only poisons no-loopians. Who knows? Lemonade is garden variety lemonade. The vials contain nightweed extract. Ah, nightweed with lemonade creates a chemical reaction that is immediately fatal to Nalupians. That's funny. He looks like a wizard. Orson's a wizard. I looked through his abilities earlier. He has a bunch of different elemental abilities, and like an ability that inverts them. So he like exploits elemental weaknesses, or I gave him a bunch of just kind of generally useful like support skills instead of dedicated combat skills. Should check Newburger. Okay. Yeah, I ran through his abilities earlier. He's got Spectral Shot to deal bonus damage to spectral enemies. He's got Wind damage, Self-Heal. Next ailment on enemies is more successful. Hitting weaknesses deals bonus damage. So this is one of the things that makes me think he's a wizard. You use Gumshoe Shift so that you do 1.5x damage when you hit enemy elemental weaknesses. Gumshoe Shift, Chant, and then you like do Tempest, and all the enemies are weak to wind, so it kills them all. Shadow Shift, elements of attacks reversed. But then he's got a couple of just generally good combat abilities like Anvil Drop. And there's like Fireball, Lightning Bolt. Astralize is a weird one, which makes an enemy into a ghost. I think that's funny. And he's got like this Astral Shot, Spectral Shot, that does double damage to spectral enemies, so I guess that's a really basic combo you can perform. You can also add Astralize to enemies and then you are able to curse them. Because you can only curse astral enemies. Gravity Blast, extra powerful when hyper. I guess it's 240% damage when hyper. It does gravity damage. Blizzard is wind and ice. Meteor is wind and fire. So yeah, he's a wizard, basically. But he also fights ghosts. Oh right, I was going to the burger store. It's really weird that they kind of give you a wizard this late. This is where I need to be. Or this late. Did I say early? You got to shake hands with him. He sure does love his new burger. A dark-haired human. She brought his food to him. I wonder who she was. I want to hear this dialogue again. Delicious! And it'll bring you one step closer to your first death if that's something you want to hasten. God, this is such a weird culture. This is so cool, though. Trek up north from Nolip City, but it's worth a visit. So I guess Newburger HQ is a dungeon. Don't know if it's an optional dungeon, but it's a dungeon. For sure. It's a place you can go. It's been 15 minutes. Time for seconds. This is... I feel like this is a good screenshot. I don't know. I'm just amused by that. Oof, I'm full, but I regret nothing. Alright. Security footage. If you want to make an RPG with key items and stuff, all you have to do is write the words, "You got the security footage," and then that's it. I can't actually leave the building, by the way. A used file. Oh, okay. Yeah. I guess we'll check out the security footage. I didn't catch where we're supposed to do that, though. Maybe back at his office. Nah. Probably not. Thanks to their mastery of astral energy, Newlipian have minimized pollution on their planet and live at peace with nature. Yeah, let me go back. I was very amused by burger patrons. This guy. Oof, I'm full. I've been eating here all day, and I regret nothing. He regrets nothing. Doesn't regret a thing. The all caps sells it for me, like it really, really does. You can also borrow video games here. Well, I found Zeep Zop I live for cleaning. Oh, this is a library. Grow and mature in their physical body until their death day. On their death day, the physical body releases the spirit, which is then free to inhabit an exosuit of their choice. Nolupians discovered gunmancy. That's cool. API agents in the Western Valley. That can't be right. The API wouldn't interfere with Nolip without authorization. Oh, we need a library card. This is a welcome center. Oh. News has been so depressing lately. It's like the Iranian politicians aren't even trying to pretend they're not evil. Political statements abound. That looks like Echo in the security footage. Is the mayor trying to get help from the API to investigate the disappearances? And why would they poison him? I think it's no coincidence that they tried to frame you for all this either. Oh, okay. So the mayor learned something. You arrived after the food was tampered with, just what we wanted to see. Okay. Saul and her friend are not the culprit. Alright. We did it. Should we not have informed him of the identity of the woman in that footage? Yeah, that was actually legitimately the easiest, like, murder case ever. That was solved really fast. Normally it takes at least 30 minutes, including commercial breaks. I suspect those signals on the disappearances are connected. Northwest of the city. Alright, cool. Swordsman made of bones, past hidden caverns. I think I might know who he's talking about. Escaped, can't resist losing my mind. I guess Orson's a really good private investigator. He's just good at his job. Secondary Forensic Lab up north. I think this is probably the fastest growing party in a JRPG ever. This game isn't super long, and you'll just get party members. Most happen in the Western Waterfall region, yeah. Alright, let's head up that way, I suppose. I'm trying to think of other RPGs that have fast-growing parties. Final Fantasy VI has a lot of characters in it, to be fair. The only known link between victims is that they are Astral State Nolupians. Actually, it makes me think, can I find an Astral Nolupian around? None of these guys really look astral. Like, maybe this guy's astral. Who knows? It is a little bit silly. how often you get party members. Hello. Well, we're in chapter 11. This is a ghoul. Okay, well. Damn. I guess we will rebirth some. Alright, passive smash. 6320. This is gonna take a while. Damage and inflict curse. It's not an astral enemy. I can poison it, I guess. Nope. You're not hyper yet. He's probably not spectral. Oh. Huh. He has single target white wind. Oh boy. Orson Burst. Party gains hyper. This guy weak to fire. He's weak to earth. I'll slash it, I guess. This is not a very clean fight, that much is certain. Yeah, stunned and vulnerable. Okay, now we have Gravity Blast on a stunned vulnerable target. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, now we can finish him off. Actually, not having a clean, like, instant kill on an enemy is kind of refreshing. Also, yeah, to be honest, like, having people actually trust you in this setting, like in a JRPG setting where you are kind of on the run, not necessarily like super on the run, but you're kind of on the run, it's nice. It's a good change of pace. An EMP belt for Eret for bonus damage to robots. I'm not gonna go any further here, because I feel like I'm supposed to have a party of 4 before I do anything. And I don't know, I honestly don't know why I don't, but... Yeah, there's the waterfall over there. Yeah. That's an enterable place. What's up here? Oh, this is the research lab, I think. Oh yeah, Newburger headquarters, right. Let's learn about Newburger. The Ghost Shroom. Okay. prepare 200 burgers in an hour. So this is the headquarters, but it's just a restaurant. You can just come here and get burgers. Is that like a thing you can do? Can you like go to McDonald's headquarters and just get a super fresh burger? Like not McDonald's, but you know what I mean. Where's this? Wait, there are definitely enemies roaming around. Yep. You sell shields. Excellent. Trickster is enraged, vulnerable to all, and damage may regain items. Actually an ability to refresh items. I'll buy one or two of these. Molotov, Alliance, damage boost, deal additional damage on turn 1. Right, I think these are things I have. Cool. Okay, I'm not gonna mess with any optional dungeons for now. I'm gonna go where I think I'm supposed to go. Also, yeah, let me check. Yeah, my playtime is 10.5 hours. I have not played this game for very long at a time. H2O levels seem adequate. Atmospheric pressure is appropriate. The scenery is not unpleasant. The flow rates could be improved with auto turbines. The flowers could emit greater light and minor cybernetic implementation, and the vines. Alright. So I think the idea was that if API is involved on this planet, we wanted to send a small crew. I think that's why we have a small crew. Incidentally, I'm gonna mess with abilities a little bit. Can I, like, make Cybe a little bit less supporty? I'm gonna swap this out. Large increase to physical defense. Self buff. Hyper red bonus increased. I guess I want Pain Song. Especially if fights are going to be much more back and forth. And I don't know if I want wireless. Hyper awareness. God, I don't know what to do with him. I'll take Hive Mind. That might be useful. We'll do Unified Offense. Cybe is just guaranteed to be support. There's not really any get around that. Hello. Lettuce Head, no relation to Cactus Head. I do have a grenade. Right, I meant to mess with big boys. Oops. You do Pain Song. You do wind attack over a large area, I suppose. Wow, Pain Song is actually pretty good. How does water do? Not great, but... These guys probably aren't spectral. Drop an anvil. Pain Song's next proc is probably gonna wipe them. Yeah. Pain Song is good! That is not the amount of damage I expected out of a passive damage effect. That's really good. Man. And yeah, I'm gonna mess with Orson. Because I don't know if I want to do Gravity Blast. I do want Chant. I don't think I want Spectral Shot. I'm gonna make him a wizard. Give him Blizzard, Meteor. And maybe Fireball and Lightning Bolt. Now we'll just do Lightning Bolt, so we have like maximum elemental coverage. We'll put Tempest up there, and that way your support moves are here, and then we have huge finisher. Wiki. That seems good. Spark Shield, Zapow. What does the Spark Shield do? There it is. Predictable. Yeah, these are all just lightning damage. You have the life shield. I don't know if I'm really all that concerned about the life shield. I might switch you to... your Hackitude's not very good. You seem to get all of these, though. Make him a trickster. Yeah, Ruin. It's fine. Okay, I did a whole loop. Ah, a Sleuth Pistol. I'll take that. Gumshoe Gun. Makes the world feel just a little more sepia-toned. Yeah, Sleuth Pistol is good because it helps them exploit weaknesses better. So yeah. I guess that really is just his gimmick, isn't it? He's just a detective. He detects and exploits enemy weaknesses. Hello, Zixorv. Hello, Shadow from Final Fantasy VI. What do you have? Heavy damage, no style. Restore user's life, ability refreshed when an enemy dies. Inflict poison. Die or die. Consumes all style to increase power, does double damage, but it sets your HP to 1. I don't think I'm gonna do that. No. That seems reasonable. Acid Cloud. Man, I don't know what to do with this guy. He's self-sacrificing. We'll take Mincemeat. And... auto-revive, hey? So I guess I would take Rebirth and then Die or Die. What are you guys weak to? Nothing. Okay, that did not vulnerable any of them. Lose HP if enemy survives. That's funny. Okay, I don't know if vulnerable is going to be in the cards. Do large area wind attack. Hyper Flood. Acid Cloud, which is my ultimate plan. That's pretty good. Just in case they're not dead. They may not be. Oh, I got the grenade. It's pretty good. That's pretty good too. And Cacophony! Yeah! Hyper Cacophony, that's how you do it. Alright, Six Orb, you edgelord. Just blood pours up from the ground whenever you win. What have we got? Kestrel. Weak to wind, okay. Well, the good news is I have tons of wind. Alright, we'll start with just a regular wind attack. And see if we can vulnerable both of them. Okay, we probably can. Zixor's really not very cooperative, is he? Do you have a way to... You don't have a vulnerable, do you? Not really. Right, wind is what we need. That's pretty good. And that should be it. Yeah. This game's weird. Because I'm so used to like putting together huge one-turn murder strats, but that doesn't seem to be what I'm able to do now. I will give Saib a burst of a book of bones. Songs never end. Huh. Crescendo and Cacophony have burst. Don't know if I want that either, to be honest. I mean, I guess I could do that. That's probably fine. Just make his songs as good as possible. Lightning. That's what you guys are weak to. Nothing happens. Pain song. I guess we'll do the poison buff. Lord. Yeah, it just doesn't really do it at all. Dang it. Maybe I can kill this one. No. Blizzard. Or do I Meteor? I'll just Black Hole that guy. Crush him. Now we can Cacophony. That's pretty good. All out. Next move uses up wall style for extra damage. So it gives your next move burst. Murder, instant kill of enemies in critical status. Well, at least it's a reliable instant kill. Hopefully. Pretty fitting for Zixorv. Does a lot of damage on its own as well. Da, da, da. Hurricane. Increases his ice damage. I don't know if I'm going to be using that. You guys are weak to ice. Maybe we are the true monsters. Vulnerable? Yeah, vulnerable works. Yeah, there we go. Not bad. Cool. That's what I'm talking about. They're below half, so this should be effective. You can actually execute Pain Song now. You can crush them. You can drop a meteor on his head. Pain Song. God, I'm actually enjoying this party. Just because it feels a lot more like just a regular JRPG. I almost said JRPG game, which is the silliest thing to me. The fact that people will actually abbreviate it RPG game. Used to make a joke about that. My favorite genre, the role-playing game. That's the joke I made. Literally, like, probably at least more than a dozen years ago. A G game. Hello, it's the Widower. It's slow but incredibly powerful. Weak to ice and water. What are you playing, Tam? Blizzard. Chamberist. Oh, okay. Debating whether or not to actually use Hot-Blooded, because that poisons me. I guess I have Bloodlust. That'll be fine. Jeez. Do some Blizzard. Maybe I can poison it. Yeah, there we go. Heavy damage, no style. You're not hyper yet. You should heal Scythe. Huh. Not sure what to use the Cypher on. Status ailments that this guy has aren't really gonna help. I'll just slash him, I guess. Yeah, it wasn't worth it. Alright, Hyper Black Hole. For 3,000. Okay, halfway down. You should buff yourself, Alyssa. I like Pain Song. I guess we'll Unified Offense. You should defend. You can defend. Alright, big water blast. You have 100% style, so I guess I can Cacophony. And mincemeat for 5,000. Okay. And that's it. Got him. Scythe was in some trouble there, occasionally. Ultimate curse. Yeah. Got the ultimate curse. what's needed sharpening. Well, our private eye ain't really a fan of killing wildlife, unfortunately. Flexible holster. Increases elemental defense whenever those elements are used. Yeah, I'm thinking flexible holster. Better than Spark plus 10, I feel. I mean, I don't know, maybe Spark plus 10 is good. It's just boring. Oh, huh. Yeah, I can just walk through the waterfall now. Which is funny. And now I have a full party, so I guess I can explore No Left a little more. But I won't make I won't make Orson kill any wildlife. Not if he doesn't want to. Okay, so it's over here. Jackpot. This looks a lot like the lab on Rumu. But the lights are on. The deceased souls of people are in the area, no survivors. There may be others, though. Alright. Time to explore another spooky lab. A decanter. This weapon for Urat boosts her hackitude and cunning. It's great. I can't put her in my party, though. So... this time we're going downstairs. Oh, Echo. You showed up. I should have known that stunt in Lilith wasn't enough to take you down. The director tried to duplicate the work of the researchers on Romu. One of the scientists told him today that they had a breakthrough and the director just lost it. He killed everyone, said he couldn't afford to let this secret get out. He even tried to kill me, but he wasn't quick enough. Although I wish I had been a little quicker. Before he went psycho, he was ranting about the alien ship the API discovered on an asteroid. He said that the ship was the key to unlocking Lumina's true power, whatever that means. You killed a high Nolubian official. Can't just let you get away with it. Yeah, about that. I'm gonna have to have a rain check. Laters. She can just teleport. Unlock Lumina's true power. I don't like the sound of that. The galaxy is full of ancient technology that is beyond our comprehension. Who knows what they've discovered? I'm reading this out because it seems important. I'm detecting dark energy deeper within the lab. I believe the director, the woman spoken, is still there. Ah, he's more powerful than he looks. I wonder how Alyssa knows that. A Titan Crush. Yeah, Titan Crush. This weapon for Alyssa boosts her physique and HP. Titan Crush. Yeah, that's some stats. I'll take that. Yeah, that wasn't even hard to get. Just go right. Darkness given life, just as it was in the Hive and in the Roman lab. It lacks cybernetic parts like the enemies in the Roman lab. The dark powers behind these apparitions seem to be growing in strength. If it stands in the way of my bounty, I'll be sure to send it back where it came from. So this is a shade, a sentient force of pure darkness, and it has 18,000 hit points. Okay, what are you weak to? Water? Earth? Well, it's a good thing that my character can't do any of those. I mean, Alyssa can, I guess. Time to accidentally buff the wrong person. Alright. Poison. I doubt that gets poisoned. Curse it. Nope. No luck. Lightning. Hyper Water Blast. We pain some. Do Acid Cloud. Stay Brutalized for the next Hyper in case we need it. Yeah, stun and vulnerable. Okay. Hyper buff everybody. You brutalize it. 3566, really? Okay. Ghosts are tough. Sentient beings of pure darkness. It's hard to handle that. They give 11 credits. Don't know what I expected. Okay, this is definitely a character theme song that we've heard before a long time ago. The lights are lighting up ominously, and there's Steel. You never did understand the magnitude of what you discovered. No one did. The Lumina device can heal the wounded mind. Attach it, feed it the correct input, and a brutal murderer could become a brilliant philanthropist. But why not take the next step? Prevent the murderer from ever occurring in the first place. And take away what makes us human? You're mad. I'm detecting immense levels of dark energy surrounding him. He's not in control of himself. A Cymerex? Yes, we sacrificed many of your people to do our work here. We've created the Lumina device in our research here, but we've gone even further. The Lumina device is useful, but it has its limits. Most people object to having something attached to their skull, after all. But what if we could broadcast its power throughout the galaxy? Finally, peace would reign. You wouldn't. My men discovered an ancient spaceship on a wandering asteroid in the outer reaches of the region. Its transmitting capabilities rival even the Hive. It's not fully operational, but that's only a matter of time. When repairs are complete, all will be under the power of Lumina. Crime will end, sin will cease, all will be peace, all will be still, and I will be in total control. Enough with the chatter. I've got a bounty to collect. Your evil ends now. Quick, before he has a chance to summon help. Oh, we're fighting him. We got our own special music. He's weak to water, of all things. We didn't get to, like, see him get possessed, which is the unfortunate thing. He's just possessed by a spirit. Maybe he has been this whole time. Who knows? Alright, we're gonna heal Song. Oh, he summoned a Shadow Beast. Huh. Okay. I'm gonna focus my efforts on Steel for now. Unified offense. Jesus. Okay, that was a hell of a move that he just pulled. Can I try vulnerable on all enemies? That was loud, yeah. I feel like it's louder for me than it is for you guys. Ah, stunned and vulnerable. Excellent. Okay. I could make mincemeat out of him. But I think I might brutalize this guy. Actually, just cut him. Okay. We do Unified Offense, Hyper. Okay, you can Black Hole him, or whatever it is. 6,000 damage. You probably need to heal side. Defend. Our healing song is still up. Oh, Steel's fast, it looks like as well. Try to poison Steel. Good. Defending Shadow Beast. I'm okay with that. I will accuse Dominic Steele. And we'll try to make him more vulnerable. That worked. You brutalize the Shade. 10. Oh, he's defending. Motherfucker. Let's crescendo. Heal everybody. Okay, he's vulnerable. You're gonna defend. Okay, horrible loud sound. Attack has been concluded. And to heal everybody, you buff yourself, I guess. Recast the Hyper Rebirth song. Chant. Make for our really big black hole. A second Shadow Beast appears. Okay. You try to stun one of the Shadow Beasts, I guess. Yeah, that's good. Okay. You're not in hyper. What do I do? Self-motivate. Unified offense. Excellent. Gravity blast. 5,204. Make mincemeat meat out of him. Come on. Yeah, 6,300 damage. Jesus Christ. Okay. Crescendo. We're gonna need that. Really sorry about the horrible loud noise. Alright. Now Steel's done. Not yet. Don't gang up on my bug. Oh, that's it. I just had to get him. Oh, thank God. Scythe has learned Hypercharge. Ally has Hyper next turn, but it spends all of his style. Orson didn't learn anything. Sixorv learned Risky Assault. Deals random damage and poisons the user. I can't die here. Not when I'm this close. He got away. Experimenting on my people to twist our hive mind ability into something that can enslave humanity. To think that such evil exists. An alien spaceship with the power to broadcast the Lumina device throughout the galaxy. We must stop him. Let's return to our ship and plan our next move. So that's what's happened on Philip. Thought protecting the home we had was hard enough. Coordinates of that alien ship that Steel is heading to. We can't let him enslave everyone with this new Lumina device. Any last-minute preparation we need to make should be done now. Once we land on that asteroid, we're not leaving until Steel has been brought to justice. And Arette needs to join us as well. Astria has some unfinished business with the dictator. Now would be a good time to make a backup save. I was literally thinking the same thing. But the reason I was thinking the same thing in my case was because I looked up an achievement list. And I know that the asteroid mission is the cutoff point for several achievements. So, backup save. Yeah. I mean, I think I'm just gonna go for it. We're just gonna see what happens. We beat some sense into him. I mean, it didn't really work out, but... Oh no, we learned shit. We learned things about his plans, I guess. I guess that's what we accomplished. Maybe he's tired. Maybe we don't have to fight him again, or he's weaker now or something. No welcoming committee. Perhaps we got here before Steel did. Alright. So I think I could probably change my party now. Yeah. So I want to get Dave back in. And I want Saib. I like Saib too much. Chapter 12, Ancient Power. Monsters attacked while we were finishing up repairs, and the director, he just stood there. Didn't help at all. Thought I'd die here, but if you've got a ship... Oh! I think we just got a dude. You found Paw Claws. This weapon for Zixorb automatically revives him once per battle. Zixorb gets an extra life. This is pretty rad music. Pretty sweet music. Champion belt. For Arette, I think. Or Chan. Maybe it's Chan. No, it's Arette. Hey Arette, guess what you get? You get the ultimate electric shield, I guess. Because you have so much Hackitude. What's your shield, Dave? Dark, right. I'm gonna need Dave to not die. Creeper mech never loses its footing. Ice, water, and lightning. I don't remember how Arette works at all. Divine Bolt does not do that much damage. I intended to do like vulnerable flood strats, but it didn't really work out. Let's have you dismantle a robot, I suppose. It's pretty good. Don't die, Dave! Alright, Dave. Void Wave. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, I need to mess with the Red's abilities so I can figure out what she even does. Droid beam attack ignores defense. That's pretty good. I don't know about Alchemize. I'm not gonna spend 2 turns on her using an item. Drone cures ailments, ice damage, drone stun. Oh, adds an elemental weakness. Mutate. I like that. I'll take Mutate. What is Nuke? Oh, it's a slow drone. I might get the Nuke drone. She'll do some lengthy setup. I want Molotov, maybe. I don't need 2 drones, so I'll take Molotov that way. Okay, cool. You got 35,000 credits. That's a lot of credit. Red is fully focused on the task at hand. But she does think this technology's rad. A Maniac Stash. This accessory for Clark boosts his Mortify ability. Which I think is literally just massive attack boost to your party, but only if he's dead. Also, my items don't seem to really be doing much, pulling much weight. Oh, no VR penalty. The grinding guy. I'll do physique. Vacuum bat, master the art of flying with no air. Didn't even think about that. Keep Sybe healthy. You evoke Nuke Drone. And you evoke Rebirth Song. You cheat code on yourself, Dave. Stun the shit out of that bat. Yeah. Alright. The drone wasn't really all that great. It was like 600 damage. It was basically a pain song. Use buffs on Dave. Alright, it's vulnerable, doesn't matter. Void Wave. 10,000 damage. Alright, cool. I can go east. What is this? Pandora's box. Its evil has already been released. I'm a little worried. This has 10 hit points. Okay. I feel like making another backup save. A Carafe. This weapon for a red is rather powerful. Well, I guess I'll equip it. Oh, she has her base weapon. I didn't equip her with anything else yet. Start battle with Alchemize effect. Increased effectiveness for items. Ailments are easier to inflict. So that's why her damage was crap. Alright. Well, let's evoke Nuke Drone, I guess. Next fight, next chance I get. It gave like 100,000 credits, so it might have been like a Metal Slime or something. Or maybe it just like silently made the game harder. That's the thing I'm a little worried about. You know what? I'm gonna reload. Because I saved right before I fought it. What does it do on the highest difficulty? Yeah, 10 HP. And it gives you half credits, because that's something the highest difficulty does. Well, okay, I don't know what it does. I don't know what the point is. I don't understand. Difficulty is still one, right? Okay. I'm gonna defend. I'm gonna give it a chance to act. Okay, Eret can't defend without killing it. No, I need to find out. What does this thing do if it gets a turn? What is your deal? Ominous box. What is your deal? Okay, Eret needs to boost next drone activation. That's right. Reverse stomp. What do you do? Okay. It opened itself a little bit, and a question mark popped out. Yeah, Nuke Drone comes after 2 more turns. Yeah. It doesn't really have an action. Yeah. It's a Metal Slime, I guess. That's all I can gather. Maybe you can battle it. No, not really. Well, so much for that. I don't really want to play out this battle, but okay, I guess. If you insist. I'm not really trying very hard. Do you have a way of healing? No, not really. What's that? finishes off one of the bats. You rally. You throw a lightning bolt. Company 7,738. I did make his music ridiculously good. I was trying to refight the treasure chest, basically, but you can't really do that. Oh well. Because I think you always fight the thing that is nearest you. Bipedal bug robot releases toxins into the air when aggravated. Okay, so I guess I will focus on the creeper mech first. If I can. I have a lot of indiscriminate coverage. I'll aggravate it. Didn't work. There we go. Set up the rebirth song. Okay, good. Don't kill Dave. Dave, input your cheat code. Up, down, etc. You know the deal. We'll buff Dave. Put all our eggs in one basket. Yeah, you just heal Dave. I guess you try to rust the other robot. Okay, good. Good. Now we murder them. Yeah, 21,000. Hyper Slash only does 3-digit damage. That's just sad. See, one of the things was, like, I found out that in the patch notes, in, like, the most recent update, the developer did add, like, super dungeons to the game, where you're supposed to be at the max level. I kind of figured that box was maybe, like, how you farm up money. Oh. The Sheriff badge makes the rest reusable. That's a really good joke. I like that. Oh, up there. Treasure. A support stick. Oh, makes Inspire target the whole party. It's kind of a good point. Anything here I don't really use. I guess I don't really use Final Blow. I think I would like to inspire the whole party. That sounds great. Oh, it's a different... Yeah, sports stick. More damage. Inspire all. I'll take it. doubt our guns can even dent it. Let's hope the API doesn't manage to reactivate it. Okay, hold on. I need to go back. Because I think there's a path I didn't take. I didn't go east. What's over here? 35,000 credits and that's it. And there's the crazy spaceship, I guess, up there. You can't really get a good view of it, unfortunately. That box perplexes me. I'm gonna have to look that up after I'm done. Because I want to know more about it. Okay, this is definitely like Lavos Corridor vibes. I don't know if you're familiar with Chrono Trigger. I get vibes from Final Dungeon. Okay. Unstable reaction. Shoots fire and ice out randomly. Okay. So we have atoms that we're fighting, which is refreshing. Okay. I'm gonna try to do the usual strat, but I'll start with an Inspire. Okay, that's loud as well. You unleash your nuke. We're not gonna do any vulnerable shenanigans. We're just gonna try to keep everybody alive. That's quite a lot of damage. They could just decide to kill Dave. I probably need to update his shield, realistically, I really do. You buff Dave. You can hyper-activate, I guess. Didn't really do much. Common theme, I know, but... Alright, Dave, don't die. Okay, not likely. Maybe. Okay, he didn't die. Void Wave! Alright. Well, these guys are almost dead. I'll try fire on one. Cacophony. God, 5,000 though. Burst is really powerful. Heroine Aura. Self buff increases damage, defense, and magic defense. And that's it. I guess I'll put that on Melissa. I'll drop Flood. Any better shield I can give Dave that won't, like, that has, like, defense on it? Not really. He wouldn't be able to use the black hole shield. Yeah, like, it would break all of my strats if I gave him a different shield. I don't want Dave to die, but... Also, I have the stun pad on. Which is stun and Hackitude. Alright, shield pad it is, I guess. Give him a little more durability. I can't believe I'm just running a Dave build. Spooky birds. Oh wait. What are they? Pure evil. Holy shit. There he is. Pure evil. He's right there. We found him. Goddamn. Buff everybody. Bandwidth. Dave's a lot more likely to survive now. I don't even know what you do with the red. I don't understand. I'll just use the nuke pod. We'll do Rebirth Song. Okay. Dave survives this turn. Stun, I guess, is imperative, isn't it? There we go. Cheat code. Hyper buffs on Dave, I guess. And try to curse the pure evil, I guess. No? He's having really bad luck with ailments. Okay, that was pretty good. Oh god, Dave's vulnerable. Okay, that's fine. Alright, Dave. Took him down. They say the name leaves little room for questions. I've got questions. I don't understand how pure evil manifest here can exist. But call me crazy. Alright. PK Starstorm. If only that's what it did. Balance. Increased stats. Okay. These energy spheres are immense, and yet the ship lacks power. What would the key to this lock be? I guess those are energy spheres. Again, they're just barely on screen. I'm just imagining some veteran of this watching and going like, man, I can't believe you're so underleveled going into the asteroid machine. You're gonna get your ass kicked. Cosmo Shield. Dave, what do you get out of the Cosmo Shield? Ah, Meteor, Comet, and Black Hole. Hell yeah! Holy shit. Oh, that's a good set of moves. Jesus Christ. Like, this sure is the materia you get in the final dungeon of Final Fantasy VII. Like, that's exactly what this is. Unfortunately, even Dave isn't good enough at hacking to understand how to use the power of the Cosmo Shield. Is anybody, though? Red almost is. Maybe I'll give this to her. Yeah, she's getting 20 Hackatude from her belt. Why not? I'll give her access to Meteor and Comet. God. I found the final boss shield. There it is. 35,000 credits? That's a lot of credit. We inspire everybody. Hope I can get this off. Okay, what are these guys? Pure Evil and Flicker Foe. Has an unlimited supply of frenzy charges. This is either a Path of Exile reference, or it's not a reference. But I do have Meteor and Comet. Man. Let's evoke the Nuke Probe first. Rebirth Song. Okay, Red's gonna eat a bunch of hits, that's fine. Alright, we're gonna stun Pure Evil. Hopefully. Yeah. Okay. Now we're gonna use Comet on Pure Evil. 6,876 damage. That's fine, I guess. Should have hyper buffed on Dave. Don't do it! Don't do it! Okay, they didn't do it. Dave's alive. Okay, that was hyper on vulnerable, so Meteor and Comet aren't really doing all that much. Cacophony. No new abilities learned. God, this definitely looks like final screen of the game, right? This looks pretty final. Hello, Steel. The ship has been repaired. It lacks power, so I'll feed it with your life force instead. He's gone completely mad. Let us end this quickly. It's time I show you my true power. Oh. Steel's turning into a JRPG monster. Steel Prime! He summoned a monster into his DNA. Loud noise. There's no way for me to inflict vulnerable without the nuke disrupting it. Fire breath. Okay, Dave's gonna be fine probably. Maybe stun. No, that did not stun. He basically injected a monster into his own DNA. Fusing with it, I guess. I guess that's the idea. Alright, biggest move possible, Void Blast. 14,000 damage, okay. You buff yourself. You'll... he's probably not robotic. She gets another turn first. Look. It doesn't have to make sense. He's poisoned. I did it. I've sussed out that he's a biological monster. Okay, vulnerable? Nope. Can't eke that out. I commend him for being a cool Digimon. He is a Digimon, you're correct. Alright, I think I Cacophony. No. I'm gonna Unified Offense. Wait, I have an idea. I have a plan. I have Hyper, right? So I guess I'm gonna Starstorm, even though a red style is spent. Okay. You should activate your drone. Super activate. Okay. You share style with everybody. Void Bullet, I guess. Oh, I guess everybody's benefiting from his style. Yeah, we'll do a LAN party. Now everybody's better at programs. I can start dropping comets and meteors on him. Okay, hyper corroding bite, I guess, maybe, or maybe sealing ritual. Hyper sealing ritual. That's it. I got him. That felt pretty good. Avatar. Drastically boost the power of next move. Stuns allies. Okay. Not really sure why Avatar does that. Also, Scythe gained 2 levels. Defeated by her after all these years. I wanted to create a better world. Who knows what she wants? No. I won't give you the satisfaction of the final blow. Farewell. Oh. Who knows what she wants indeed. He was a fool, you know. You can't duplicate the Lumina device. Eternity is no mere ship, but a vessel of the gods, and Lumina is its heart. The API, you, myself, all mere pawns in Eternity's game. All to bring us to this point. Eternity repaired, the heart returned. Now hand over the Lumina device. A researcher on Romu. I'm older than I appear, the only survivor. With a bit of Lumina fused into my drone, I found it easy to influence others. I quickly found followers. Astria was formed, and under my direction thrived. But such things were a distraction. Eternity is what mattered. Only the actual Lumina device can revive Eternity, so hand it over. So, I don't know who Eternity is, but it sounds like a JRPG villain. Lumina has other powers. Areo Mai. What's this persona spell that she's using? Lumina device started attacking us from inside your satchel. Areth stole the device in confusion and ran inside the ship. Oh. The asteroid's collapsing. Wow. Is that Eternity? The ship itself maybe is the Eternity. Look, I don't know. There's an achievement called Betrayal, which I'm sure I'm about to get on Steam. TM. but that's not really what I expected to happen at all. I knew Astria was evil. Okay, so I hope we get to learn a little more about the Lumina device. I guess it wasn't made in the lab, it was taken to the lab and, like, fucked up the people in the lab. Oh, the alien ship is the Eternity. Need to infiltrate the Eternity and shut it down before it does lasting harm. If any of you aren't up for this mission, I don't blame you. The chance of success is minimal. This shall be my finest Clark, you're a fucking idiot. What are you doing involved in this whole plot? Such a dork. What is a giant ship but a big computer? My hacking skills can take it down. Never lost a case and don't plan on starting now. Orson, you don't really get to talk. You joined us literally a dungeon ago. First day on the force and I got tangled up in all this. I better get a promotion when this is all done. My people shall be avenged. The Lumina device will take no more lives on my watch. As long as the pay's good, I'm in. I mean, I've got like so many millions of credits. Alright. Sure. Enemy ship. I guess I'm just going. I thought it would ask me for confirmation. Echo is here, by the way. So the director went crazy, but I guess the API kind of reorganized. And now API's kind of helping us. Because Shadow Beasts took over the director, and they got really on the ball after that happened. This is a pretty rad ship, at least. Charging up for a big attack. Oh no. That's a planet that it's panning over. I get the feeling I know where this is going. Oh no, it's the day of Lavos. Oh, he's blowing up the hive. Yeah. Okay. That makes some degree of sense. See, like, it's a text-based game, so maybe he was saying it in a snarky tone, but he would have joined regardless of the pay. Like, maybe. I would buy that. If he was like, hey, I know I've got a reputation for being a mercenary, but can I leave? No. I'm stuck here. I'm here. That's it. Alright, Dave, get in my party. Dave, you get in the last slot, actually, just to make sure that nothing terrible happens. Put Side back in, and who else do I take? Let's take Sue. Because I think I could probably give him like a taunt. Yeah. Make him more of a tanky boy. Okay. Chapter 13. Cosmic Star Heroine. Excalibur! Yeah! That's it's a good name for a weapon. I mean, I don't even have him in my party. He's not gonna get paid at all. You know what would be fun, actually, I think, is like I'm gonna just not play for a second while I get this thought across. a JRPG character who is actually a mercenary and actually takes a cut of all the money you get from any battle he's in. But he's actually really kind of powerful. So you kind of decide whether you want money or if you want to, like, you know, if you want to use him. Excalibur. Gain immunity to ailments. Immunity to ailments, eh? That's pretty good. Also does 255 damage, which is also pretty good. And I guess that means I can go into her abilities and swap Inspire out. Delegate. Wait, how does Delegate actually work? Because I think Delegate would actually make Dave's combo come out faster. Spy Sense increases cunning. Per party. Double damage if enemies below HP. Revives ally if style is over 100. Okay. I will use Delegate, and I will actually get out Typhoon. There we go. That way, Alyssa can do some finishing. Also, now that one of our party members went insane, can I, like, maybe equip a Cosmo Shield to somebody else? I can. Equip Cosmo to you. Yeah, you only have 70 Magnitude. I don't think there's anything I can do to give you any more. Nothing I can really do. Okay. I hope you get legendary weapons for every character here, because that'd be really good. Platinum Fists. Oh wow, that actually brings him way up. That like doubles his attack stat. Style Break. Non-burst abilities can utilize more style. Oh. Normally the style limit is 100. This, I guess presumably ups that so that it's unlimited. Begin battle with extra style, increase physique. I mean, we're obviously equipping it. What else? Bugs. Alright. I'll give Dave my turn. I don't know how that worked. Does he get 2 turns? Yes. Okay. Now he can cheat code on himself. Oh, this is great. This is excellent. You taunt. And we'll do Pain Saw. It's gonna operate under the assumption that I don't really need. Oh my god. Oh, this is good. You Typhoon. That's pretty good. And you Void Wave. Yeah, I found a good strat. I think this is pretty good right now. Null. Heavy damage. But it consumes all of your abilities. That's pretty neat. I'll equip that. I like that downside. I like this system and the fact that it actually allows for downsides like that. DDoS. Inflict stun on all enemies. I love... Oh, I like these. I somehow missed DDoS. I love the flavor of these abilities. They make perfect sense with their names. RNG inflicts a random amount of damage. Reboot. Heals, revives, and cures party. As if he's gonna be the last one alive. Hone. And yeah, we'll do null. Equip null. Okay, cool. Alright, Dave. You're gonna keep being a hero. Okay, giant Digimon monsters here. Digimonsters. We'll delegate to Dave. Bandwidth. Dirty cheat code. Oh, yeah, okay. Crystal dragons with 24,000 hit points. Okay. We're gonna have to maybe try to stun them. One of them, rather. No. Knockout, please. Damn. Alright, no null, I guess. Well, I mean, I'm gonna null. I'm gonna try it. Not great. Alright, different strat. Pain song. Dave's fucking dead. Oh, no, he's not. Alright, Earth. Yeah, Earth-based. I think I might do the Sue Burst. Dave is very tired. Still got his programs though. Bonus damage next turn. Cacophony. Yeah, it's pretty devastating. Alright, Sue's gonna fuck someone up. You'll use Void Wave. That'll probably finish off the top one, yeah. And Bum Rush. 10,000. Do Rebirth Song. Dave gets murdered. We'll do Pierce. Good. Void Bullet. Didn't even need a refresh. Required a very on-the-fly change of plans. What's... oh. Hello. You look like a Hearthstone minion. You're the Unbound Elemental, right? Ancient Spirits, weak to fire and wind. I'll give Dave an extra turn. See if we can get all this stuff off. And yeah, the buffs I'm using on him, one of them is program up, so I think that's part of why Null doesn't do that much. Set up Pain Song. Yeah, vulnerable. Time to Void Blast. Yeah, there we go. Satisfaction. Crystal Holster. So Orson gets Hyperform. Okay. I wonder if this game has a post-game state. I actually don't know at all. I genuinely do prefer it when a game has a post-game state, or at least lets you leave the final dungeon. If it does neither, well, at least I saved a separate slot. You found a superior cape. This accessory for Zixorv makes him deal bonus damage against vulnerable enemies. Oh boy. God, there's so much stuff to try out. Like, I might end up replaying this game on my own, just to fiddle with combos and stuff. bit more because I think I'm gonna have to replay it if I want to get all the achievements. I'm gonna have to follow a guide. Monsters. Delegate, bandwidth. Cheat code. Taunt. And what are these guys? Robo-Mantis. Pray to the Robo-Mantis. Layered tank. Energy cube. Okay. Paint song. And yeah, it's not a guarantee that people will attack the taunt guy, but it's likely that they will. Buff Dave even more. Void Wave. Yeah. God, I saw the almost 9,999 and thought, man, I almost hit the damage limit. Genuinely, I thought that. You're weak to Earth. Just uppercut the energy cube. Yeah. What do I want Scythe to do next turn? Try to vulnerable this guy. Nope. No luck. Vulnerable? There we go. Do a Sue Burst. God, that wasn't much at all, was it? Droppity. Status effects are probably not gonna. Let's try stun. Nope. Alright, Bum Rush it is. There we go. No new abilities. I really do appreciate the brisk pace this game offers. Heart Ripper. Do I just sub in Zixorv? I don't really want to. I like my party so much. I just want to know what the Heart Ripper does. What's the Heart Ripper do? Oh, it's just 255 attack, damage up. God. That's hilarious. Let's stick with what I got though for now. Eternity Shield. Eternal Strike. Mobius Cycle. This requires 109 Hackitude. Stats plus 20. Jeez. This is a pretty goddamn ultimate shield. But yeah, it doesn't... Like, this is damage all, but I don't think... Wait, can he though? He has 95, supposedly. No, that's from buffs. He has 68, 71, 91. He cannot get Mobius Cycle. So who wants plus 20 to all stats? I'll give it to you. That way you can actually get your style up a bit more easily. I kind of want Ancient Lore. That way he doesn't use his style, because he's got Hive Mind. Okay, more enemies, their treasure. Nope, that's an upstairs. That's also an upstairs. Delegate. Do some incredible shield shenanigans. Taunt. So get the combo off. Pain Song. Try for vulnerable. Yeah. Get crushed. Excellent. I guess I'll go fight these guys too. There is a dragon, however. Energy cube is the dragon. Huh. That red zap isn't really all that damaging. I don't think vulnerable worked whenever I did it with that. Let's try it with the shield breaker. Doesn't work. Cacophony, and that won't end the song. Guess I'm a bard. Right? Good. Up Sue. Oh shit. Okay, right. I forgot about Pain Song. Oh well. Nope. Bum rush. There we go. God, that would have been a one-shot without, or, with vulnerable. Call in a favor. Nothing. And then... I have to know what that does. What can I replace? Let's replace Below the Belt. We're gonna learn what this does. Big ol' robot. Dave gets an extra turn for some setup. Shit! I cheat coded the wrong person. Oh well. Alright, that was a one shot. Don't know if I'm going to be healing the bug boy. Okay, stun worked. You're in desperation mode. Man, that didn't work out. Oh, it's there. Do you see the crosshair on the thing on the side? Do I attack? I guess I attack. I don't know. I'll taunt. Okay, I guess it was an orbital laser. 7,780 damage. Alright. I'd say I'm in a degree of trouble. So this guy's really dangerous. Let's just do Hyper Water. Void Bullet. Void Wave. Okay. It wasn't that cool. Sue! Your attack didn't do that much damage. Adjust tie. Oh my god, I kind of want to adjust tie into Bum Rush. I'm just imagining an actual, like, dude just adjust his tie, wrap himself in blue energy, and just bash into an enemy, killing it instantly. Alright, let's adjust tie. I think that's a way better thing than calling a favor. I hope I don't have to fight multiple of those dragons at the same time. I don't know if I can handle that. Alright, Dave. I'm counting on you to cheat your heart out. Alright, so these guys are not weak to Earth. So I don't need to do that. But I think I will try to do the adjust tie combo. Lasers. It's fine. Good. And I didn't do Pain Song. Alright, do I kill the shit out of this guy? I'm gonna do it. Yeah. You adjust your tie. You perform a cacophony, I guess? Alright. Let's do Harmony. See if I can learn about that. Okay, it sets style to 100. Alright, Bum Rush. That's pretty good. Could have been better. Eternal Strike. He's a 200% style. Nobody's more stylish than Cybe. Zap him. Yeah, get out of here. Data Storm. Deals heavy damage that ignores defenses to all enemies once per battle. Okay. I'm gonna equip that. I'm gonna assume that calling in a favor is actually... Oh. Oh dear. Hello. Hello, me. I'm up there. That's a lot of clones. Huh. Alright. We delegating. Hope Dave can survive this turn. And we're gonna taunt. Paint song. Stop attacking Sime! He just wants to sing. Alright, Data Storm. We're gonna see what this is. Oh, okay. Worked out. Once per battle, though. Oh, I probably could have approached that from a different angle. Okay. Data Storm's pretty cool. It's Sue's favor that I don't understand. Right. Paint song. As long as you don't disarm Dave. Cool. Data Storm. I feel like the once per battle abilities don't really have that much of a downside, to be honest. Because, like, the battles are supposed to be short. You're supposed to kind of rush down enemies and kill them really fast. So, I don't know. Obviously I don't want to keep them equipped for boss fights, but depending on the circumstances. But rushing down an entire encounter by just finishing them all off with a huge move, that's basically a given. What is this? A file. Well, this weapon for a red is incredibly powerful. Shame about that. Find a note in the treasure chest from someone named Molly. Sorry I took the treasure, it was super useful, but hey, here's a tip, maybe it'll help. When you're in desperate mode, your style can change. You can take advantage of this with Unite Burst techniques. Don't really know what that's meant to mean. I guess it means you can still use the burst and you won't be taken out of desperate mode. That might be what it means. Seems reasonable. Okay, this is pretty final corridory. Hello, Arette. You're definitely hooked up to a crazy machine. Friends who come to see me. I got a new body, do you like it? I could get you one just like it. Oh, okay. She was trying to... I was kind of hoping that she would maintain the fucked up optimism facade. Like, that would have been cool. Integrated Arette, friend no more. Alright. What are you weak to? Nothing. Gonna listen to spooky music. Do Rebirth Song, just to be safe. Oh, she's fast. I guess I'll buff Sue. Okay, amazingly, Dave survived. Sue's got his big move coming up. Let's try vulnerable. Okay, that worked. Bum rush. Fuck! That was a number. Oh man. 115 style, eh? Oh, that was 47,000 damage. Oh god, I reacted visibly to that. Oof. That was me recoiling in response to a damage number in a video game. Alright. Integrated her right down. Holy shit. She's mad. Oh. If you're hearing this, that means I am dead. I apologize for any pain and suffering my actions may have caused you. Nah, you generated the largest damage number yet, Red. It's fine. Luminous pull is strong, but in my moments of free will, I built a virus into my eye drone. Should it rejoin Eternity, it will weaken its focus. I hope this gives you the chance to destroy it for good. Defeat Eternity, then I will feel that my death was not in vain. Okay. Perhaps the pacing is a bit too fast. Holy shit. Alright, let's get, like, Inspire for Alyssa out. I feel like that's gonna be good. Anything else I would need? Heroine Aura, but... Holy kit. Holy cow. Holy kit. And is this the Eternity? Magus. Magus himself is here. I like the look of you. Look at you. Hey, look at that. Pitiful human. You fight and fight and nothing but comes of it. I mean, my damage numbers keep getting bigger as a result of my increased level of skill and knowledge. We'll never join you. By the way, I betrayed you. By the way, it wasn't on purpose. By the way, I've hooked up a virus. By the way, fight the spaceship. Spaceship is the source of the mind control aura of the Eternity Lumina device. And yet, they are always wrong. Well, if you won't join me, I guess I'd better kill ya. I really like the chill attitude that Eternity adopts here. Suppose I'd better kill you. Alright. Alright, Dave. Get ready for your combo. You showboat. Get ready. Rebirth song. This is just regular boss music, by the way, I can't help but notice. Oh yeah, Inspire. Eternity Mark 1. Oh, sweet. I can vulnerable him. Dave, you should heal yourself. And we'll bum rush Eternity Mark 1. 35,000 and disarm. And I'll do a cacophony. 4,100 damage. Okay, he's gonna get a turn Rebirth Song and then a turn. Unsure. I guess I'll double team. Okay, yeah, we'll set up for a double team. I will knock out, maybe for a stun. Nope. Okay. I don't think this is the final boss, by the way. I think there's at least another phase. I'm debating on what I do. I guess I vulnerable. Try that. Nope. You need style. Actually, yeah, you style up. Never mind. Dave's dead. Maybe. Dave's dead. That's fine. Hyper double team. Dead. Get out of here, spaceship. Mark 1. Infinity Mark 1, Infinity Mark 2. Death comes swiftly, you will not succeed. Why not just give up? God, you drive a hard bargain, buddy, but I guess you make a good point. Alright. Dave, do the move. I guess. I'll do my best to do the move. I'm kind of cool with it not wasting any time to get to this. Oh, alright, that's 42 damage to Dave. He's fine. Hyper Inspire? Do I Hyper Inspire Dave, or do I'll Hyper Inspire Dave. Okay, Void Wave. Okay, not great. Damage enemies. Yeah, we'll try Shield Breaker on the Eternity Mark 2. Cool. Excellent. I wasn't expecting it to go that smoothly. So I guess you'll buff Sue. And Sue is going to burst him down. Yeah, that works. See you later. Everybody gains 2 levels. I like the idea of just half-assed Pathfinder GMing where it's like, ah, fuck it, everybody gets 2 levels. You beat up the robot. It's fine. That was a little anticlimactic, if that was the final boss. Oh no, yeah, I think this might be the final boss. Eternity Mark III. Yeah. Yeah, there he is. No one has made it this far before. It's honestly because the pacing of the story is a little bit weird. Oh god. Yin and Yang. Practically invincible. No, it's Eternity Mark III. I think is what we're supposed to fight. We're supposed to kill Eternity Mark III, and we get fucking murdered if we don't beat it before it charges. It's Bahamut. Showboat. Reaper Song. Don't kill Dave. Don't do it. Okay. Okay. Hyper vulnerable worked. $22,000. Okay, now we stack on as much vulnerable as possible again. You get massive style. I'm off schedule though. Yeah, whatever. We'll just try vulnerable again. See if I can get it. Fish for it. Come on. There we go. Get bugged. Alright. 34,000. The next big hit. Oh, right, I need a hive mind, yeah. We hive mind. Yeah, maybe they spent a lot of time polishing up the early part of the game. That's kind of what it strikes me as. They polished up the early part of the game super, super nice, and then things got a little weird after that. I've got this stupid firebomb in my inventory. United. Unified offense. Okay, didn't die. And now we double team. Yeah! Okay. You think you've won, but I shall return. I always return. We did it! Alright, we went into a spaceship, and we killed the spaceship 3 times. What have you really won? Your pitiful lives are measured in years. Oh, this is Eternity talking. While I am eternal. That's your name, you idiot. You blew up. You're done. You're finished. Whoa, okay. This fake 3D corridor. Oh, that's cool, actually. It's not fake 3D, it's like they 3D modeled the ship and actually took pictures of you flying out of it. That's cute. That's a cute style thing. I'm okay with that. Our landing craft gets picked up. And the Cymerexians are happy. Because their hive, I guess, is still alive. I do understand like the intent that the developers had with a lot of the stuff. It's just weird the way that it's executed. Like weirdly, I it's just weirdly fast. But for reasons that I can't like fully understand. It's like the reason people had issues with Fire Emblem Fates. The reason people have issues with the early part of that game is because over the course of 5 chapters, they need to tell Corrin's backstory. So there's like this really obvious um, problem with that. But here it's weird because I sense the intent of everything, and it just feels really weirdly paced. Maybe because they just kind of ran out of money, or they just got tired of working on it. They polished the hell out of the opening part of the game. Like the first 2 acts were super good, and then like the last planet, you can just kind of speed through it, and it's just like 2 dungeons basically, and then bam, you can go do the final dungeon effectively, like instantly. D-A-V. Dave's using his cheat code in real life now. And you didn't really do anything. Honestly, not really like it's your fault, because I didn't really put you in my party, but at least you get a gold badge. Lauren playing in a huge venue. Don't know why. Don't know why she became a more famous singer after the events of this game. I think he has always had a power glove. Like that's like a part of his hacking aesthetic. Who is she? Oh, it's his wife. Uh-oh. Didn't really get to learn anything about him. I think the Cymerexians are my favorite. Cyborg, space bug, mantis people. I think they're pretty sweet. Oh, they're rebuilding the hive. So it was kind of destroyed. The new director is... Oh, I remember you. I don't remember... Oh, you're Sue. Yeah, it's just Sue. God, for punching out a mind control spaceship, I mean, I think you do deserve to be the new director of API. Can't believe you went back to them, though. Here's Zixorv, who's going all Metal Gear Rising on these people. Killing criminals. The plot is we found a mind control device Director Steel took it, got mind controlled by shadow beasts, which turned out to be the Eternity ship. Um, yeah, it's I don't know. I don't know the plot. Melissa still doing work with the same spaceship that she stole. Guess she just gets to keep it. That was a pretty sweet pan out. I like that. God, that was fucking Bravely Default levels of weird cutscene wise, like towards the end. Because I like Bravely Default has about the same level of competency to its pacing, where it's just a bunch of disconnected like sequences of all the characters doing little things, and it drives me crazy. And yeah, I feel like the developers of this game probably just kind of ran out of money. That's also probably a part of why it's like kind of buggy. Like it crashes and maybe runs into soft locks sometimes. They did have a story they wanted to tell, and I kind of get the gist of it, but there were bits that needed to be told in more detail in order for it to really work right. Like, the big thing that comes to mind is, when the fuck did Director Steel get mind controlled by shadow beasts? When did that happen? Like, what would have been really cool is like going through a short sequence with Director Steel and a couple of his like agents, and actually kind of seeing that happen. The idea of like a sentient AI spaceship is not like out of the ordinary for sci-fi. Like I actually can believe that, but I didn't get it. Like I didn't get what Eternity was until they actually said that, oh, Eternity's the spaceship. I didn't get it at first. So but yeah, I think they could have like maybe told the story a bit better, and it would have worked out better. Ultimately, it would have made more sense. Because I think at the core it does make sense. Because there are so many things in this universe that are cool as hell. You know? There's a kernel of sensibility in there. It just got weird towards the end. Because there were a lot of story beats they wanted to touch on that they didn't. Also, to be fair, I did skip a bunch of side dungeons, so maybe there were things there that I didn't check. God. Pure Evil, or whatever it was at the asteroid, was pretty freaking good, though. Also, the other really good thing was getting an Arret weapon after she left the party. I didn't really know how it was going to turn out. Kind of figured she was going to die, and then she did, but I got a weapon for her, so I don't know. Maybe there's a new game plus where you keep your items. I don't really think there is, but maybe. I don't know. That's the biggest puzzle piece in my head that I'm trying to figure out. Imposter parrot grass. Care to explain? These credits are gonna go for a while, I feel. By the way. Matthew Lexaus Simpson. I guess these are backers, because there is no way that these are like employees, or even like personal friends of the developers. Memory leak death. We have to thank Memory Leak Death for the creation of this game. Nadesico, I know that name. It's a reference to a spaceship. Patrick Chandler in all caps. Oh, okay. Send me a link. Got it. Sidorius. Let's see. Game could have also used some foreshadowing about the various plot elements, like Steel being possessed, obviously, and Arette having bits of the Lumina device in her drone, which there really wasn't any foreshadowing of at all, as far as I remember. Like, there was never, like, I don't feel like there's a part of the game where I would replay it and be like, oh, right, that's the thing that kind of hints that Arette goes crazy or whatever. Like, that's the thing that hints to it. But I can't really... Oh, they're thanking me. That's kind of the thing that I think gets me, is that that making that connection doesn't really happen. See you next mission. And yeah, they're post game dungeons and stuff, which, as far as I gather, you need to grind a shitload to be able to play them. So am I just here? Yeah, I'm here. Okay. How do you... But can you leave? No, I can't even go down past here. Huh. There's no, like, time travel or anything. They were maybe worried that they would give it away, yeah. I could see that. Ah. Well, I'm here now. I don't want to fight, honestly. Can I join you, please? No? Alright. Give me a minute. There we go. So this was before the asteroid mission. This was after. So yeah, I was kind of wondering if there was other stuff I could... Oh, this is before Steel. Yeah, I think. Levi Steel up there. So yeah, that's all there is. I could refight Steel, do some exploring of the post-game stuff. I don't really want to right now, but maybe I'll do that in, like, off time or something. Do that when I'm not streaming, and if there's anything that seems really cool, then I'll do that. Well, the developers did say that they added 2 post-game dungeons. So, like in patch notes, so there's obviously something to find. There's obviously stuff to learn. Yeah. This was a fun game, to be honest, regardless of the story. Regardless of the story going a little bit off the wall, but ominous director Steel theme, as I put it. Can I, like... Is there anything we were genuinely confused about? Because there's a lot of stuff in the directory here. Shadow Beasts. No. Sigurd the Snuggle Monster. Lovecraftian's horror volume and shape variable will snuggle any willing being. Routinely saves Omniverse. Too busy to help you a lot of the time. Oh, what was that called? I don't want to... Oh, it's Tenaria. It's you, kind of. Not really. The rumor. I think these are maybe other backer things. can do more than mind control. I think she had the Lumina device like wake up and blast out of Alyssa's satchel. I think that's what actually happened there. It just wasn't like conveyed super well. Artorias. Hey, it's Nikomon. Guts. Gutsiest spy in the galaxy. Is huge, has huge guts, avoids the ripping and tearing of his own guts. It might have been like a password, yeah, or it might have been some weird, like, astral tech fusion or something where she cast a spell on the device and then the device, like, got possessed by the spirit of eternity and woke up and attacked or something. Maybe. I don't even know why she needed the device. I guess to plug herself into to plug herself into the computer, into the spaceship. Coffee Thulu. Jeez. Yeah, I think these are maybe backers. Thinking about it. Yeah, there's a rat. True name unknown. That was her nickname. God, she was basically completely... She was, completely dependent on the drone. The, like, fragment of Lumina that was in the drone. She was completely dependent on it. Because she was, like, blind, basically. See, like, there's obviously, like, components coming together into a thing that makes sense. I feel a bit bad for her, kind of just looking through here. Yeah, Eternity just kind of drops in. Finian, Clark, Boris Sosowski. Sean Conoco. I don't know why Eternity was completely convinced it would survive. Maybe it's all in the name. Well, like, they did mention that she's completely dependent on the drone. Like, they mentioned it, I just forgot, because it's been a while. Honestly, it's really easy to see her cool visor and think that she's just wearing it because it's cool, you know? That's kind of the funny part to me. But yeah, the game is really fun. The game was really fun, coming up with combos. I wasn't even playing on, like, hard mode proper. Like, I think you're kind of meant to be on Heroine difficulty. Like, Agent is just kind of the Chrono Trigger approach, where the whole game is really sensible to beat. Man. Still really perplexed about that weapon, though. Not like you can even go back and sell it. Anyway, I think I will stop the stream for now. I might come back later to do something else, but it depends on my mood. I'm just kind of glad I got to finish Cosmic Star Heroine, to be honest, for the very first time after seeing how really cool the game looked. Bye, Tam. Thank you for coming.